Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, man. Work week, another work week done and dusted, my people. Jumping into the weekend, and as I am here doing a little bit of driving, I just want to talk to you all on a couple of cricket topics. So just give a listening ear until the end, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel, becoming a part of the Sports to the Bone family. Alright, so we're going to be talking Kemar Roach. We see where Kemar Roach has confirmed that he will be returning to Surrey this season to help them as they look to defend their county championship, as they look to defend their title. So we'll talk a little bit on Roach. Plus, we're also going to be zooming in on the West Indies women. You know, they are getting themselves ready for some World Cup qualifiers. So we'll touch on that a little bit. So let's give a listen here, my people, and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Alright, so earlier today I was taking a look at the Sportsmax website, and I saw an article, covering Kemar Roach. And it has been confirmed that Roach will return to Surrey this season to play in their, I think he's going to be playing in the first 4 games. Yeah, man, so Roach is set to represent Surrey in the first 4 games. And we know that Roach and Surrey, they have a very good relationship. You understand? This is his 5th consecutive season at the club. We know how Roach goes about his business. Very professional and all. You understand? Roach said that while the Kia Oval is his second home, his home away from home, and the Kia Oval, that's where their Surrey's home ground is. So, Roach is saying that is his second, that is his home away from home. He was saying that he has definitely enjoyed every moment of it. You understand? Over the last 5 seasons, over the last 4 seasons. This one's gonna make 5. He's saying that he has enjoyed every bit of it, and he's definitely looking forward to doing some work with the team again this year. So, we definitely say shout out to Kemar Roach. Now, I tell you, my people, Roach is not. Oftentimes we talk about why our players can't get contracts to go overseas and all of that, but we need to remember that the clubs, they have options. They are going to select players that are going to come in and be impactful, players that are proven. They have their own young players to experiment on or experiment with. So they are not going to be taking up our youngsters to say, boy, they're giving them opportunities, or they experimenting with them and all of them sort of things. They are not doing that. They are going for proven international players. And as I said earlier, Roach has been very, very instrumental in Surrey winning titles. I think he has contributed to them winning. I think they have actually won 3 consecutive titles. So Roach is definitely a fan favorite there. I mean, he's not only there playing, but he's also helping to mentor the youngsters. You understand? I mean, he has in 15 matches, he has taken quite a few wickets at home. You understand? 65 wickets at home. No wonder he's saying that's his home away from home. And he has a total of 93 wickets, playing for Surrey. So, as I said, he's very, very instrumental to what they have been doing over the past couple of years. And I must say that I'm really proud of Kemar Roach. I'm happy for him, my people, because I can remember in 2009, 8, 9, 10, thereabout, Roach, when he was fit and firing and very pacey, you understand, he had some good battles and stuff. But after some injuries and losing his pace, he has really turned his thing around, and he has improved his skills. You understand? I mean, experience has definitely brought him some stuff, but he has done well manipulating the ball, moving the ball around, and making sure that, especially when he's playing in certain conditions, he uses it to his advantage. So I want to say shout out to him. I can't remember if it was 2009 or 8, 9, but You know, I can remember a battle between Roach and Ricky Ponting. You understand? At that time, Roach was, you know, known, but Ponting was an established superstar looking to close out his international career. You understand? And you know, Roach really roughed him up. You know, even Jack Callis, I can remember a battle between Roach and Callis. You understand? Roach bowling and Callis batting. You know, so from exciting pace, you understand, we now have the relaxed and the skillful Kemar Roach. You understand? We know of his prowess against left-handers. So, you know, he has really done pretty well. You know, so we want to say a shout out to him. There are a couple of other West Indies players that will be over there. A couple videos down the line, or probably a couple weeks ago or so, I did a video talking about Jaden Seals and Anderson Phillip, and the fact that they will be taking part. You know, I'm really happy to see a couple of our young seamers going over there. You know, it's always good when they get exposed to other coaches, they get exposed to different conditions. Obviously, they will learn how to pitch up the ball, how to use the slip and stuff like that. You know, sometimes our seamers, they are known to just run in and bang down the ball, especially the young pacers. You understand? But when you're playing in those conditions, you have to be disciplined. You know, learn how to pitch up the ball and get the ball to move around and nip around and all of them things. So, you know, we're happy to have a couple of our players over there. All right. Just before we go, we just want to talk a little bit about the West Indies women. They are set to take on, you know, they are set to play in the World Cup qualifiers. I actually covered this in a video a couple of days ago. You understand? The ladies, I tell you, very interesting, my people, because we have some talented players, you know, so we definitely don't want to miss out on the 2025 World Cup. You understand? They're actually set to take part in the qualifiers, which will go from the 9th to the 19th of April in Pakistan. As they are making this video, they're actually in the UAE, going through the paces, doing their practice sessions and stuff, getting themselves ready for this World Cup qualifiers. You know, a couple of teams that you would expect to get automatic spot, you know, they didn't get in at all. You know, talking about West Indies, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, you understand, and Ireland. I think it's West Indies, Pakistan, Ireland, and Bangladesh. Those teams will be competing. You know, so we wish the ladies all the best, and we're hoping that they will be able to secure qualifier. They will be able to qualify or secure one of two spots. They're actually competing for two spots, so we're hoping that the ladies will be able to secure one of those spots and get in. You understand? But yeah, that is pretty much it for this one, my people. Just wanted to talk a little bit about Roach, and as you heard in the latter stages, the West Indies women. Just want you to know that they are up and running. They're on the ground, my people. I see where they are posting on the West Indies website that the ladies, they are on the ground, they are going through the paces. You know, we see them in the net doing some batting, doing some bowling. So I just wanted to share that the ladies, they have arrived and they are in the UAE doing some work. You understand, getting themselves ready for that qualifiers. So, you know, I want to say a shout out to all the ladies, and we are wishing them all the best. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. I'm gonna leave it right here for now. Continue to stay tuned to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. Turn on that post notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Big up on yourself, my people. Stay safe, and until we touch base again, bless up.